Hello, villains, a healthy event. The ethics zone inside a store in Texas, nearby Plano, a city of 286,000, on the very urging a howdy from strangers. No Scully V having a sir. On the educated were a small portion of little trust, where confidentiality and told and confined by matters kept in the back pocket. Foreign-born citizens now lay concerns of all foreign overstewing with hot cocoa and whipped cream. Um, Defected medvom kakao o flodescum. Although Spanish America has practiced bootstrapping, that sellers it so that everyone beneath the poverty line is expected to start their own business of legal sweat. Most of the arrests here are for mistaken identity or carried out by poorly trained officers. The city of Garland, Texas is miles away. For a concept between owning a home, the income disparity would be 10% cheaper. Cost of living in Garden, Texas. Cost of living would be cheaper. Compared to Plano, Texas, Mendetska desvärre icke ofta. Min dessvärre skijar det icke ofta. But this year, it had the honor of being America's safest city, obviously, because of the job police officers perform, the cleanliness of its parks, and an intervention by some very nosy HOA members. Va och gamle bien egentligen. The immediate conflict and mass replacement of whites by Pacific Islanders, Indian nationals, Chinese natives, and certainly those from South America who arrested were more the following of new trend in this neighborhood demographics. Dat Ostjort etsi det herifrån oven. The wholesale relocation panic has dictated a desperate need for fresh ideas and solutions to mass displacement of people from country of origin. The mass shooting of a Walmart store in El Paso, Texas on August 3rd, 2018 brought back memories of the shooting in Plano, Texas on September 10, 2017, which involved individuals who see themselves as victims of killed innocent civilians. La Miglige Sidig i halsen, Lekmek Stjeki halsen. This was an unfortunate failure for other communities' peers had been powerless to intervene in this new clown world that heals with antipsychotic medicine and feelings. There is regrettably pause to plan that currently time will have been the best time for nonprofits and broken men with a reimagining of the white savior as the path easiest to follow the report to becoming a real thing. There can exist superstition to ask sympathy in time for mass shooters, workouts to inspire more attacks of the sort. As conspiracy theories keep gaining traction to coddle those who felt failing in the midst of the first ever attempt by two mass shooters at the American Democratic Freedom Defense Initiative exhibition in 2018, two perps from ISL failed to complete their attack. Officer Gregory Stevens of the Garland Police Department utilized their powers of isolation with security officer Bruce Jones responding. But in conducting a cordon off and securing the area, it was a situation where bad guys acted bad. The good guys turned the bad around. Counter espionage acted appropriately. Once more, Texas family values are at stake. The Islamic State of Iraq in the Levant ISL has now officially claimed responsibility for the failed attacks. U.S. officials have said the plot was not planned well and may have been inspired by unconnected events. Criticism was of vital interest assets being placed at the American Freedom Defense for a contest to challenge free speech with all its fallout. Mass shooters in Texas have great policy reform also, but it seems that the shooting that took place at 7101 Gateway West Boulevard in El Paso, Texas, was an attempt of galvanizing a hate sector. However, those who helped Patrick Wood Crucis, desperate for self-injury in the race, motivated attack meant that American people would know what motives would be truly deplorable. The counter-pundit finger-pointing, tribalist propagandists in the clown world, fake news shot through mass instigators and finding new depths of lowness to hold sunken narratives. Denne forretning med at vokse of the business growing up, at vokse op uden fædre her lærer af enlige moderelar, infladelse, parcellæse, et regeringens opgave er at opdrætte flere af disse monstre, der bringer social skade i kriminalitetsgraden på samfundets centre at disse sammenlignes som de sociotigionister og de lage drenge og piger. Liv ved at skære en kil i familieklanen, de vaginale beskilling ved mindste ande, ikke hvad der foregår for det andet, kun og foretrækker at give over at tjene på. Grund til at vinde frisk, håndtjene på, klimat andre sig i stedet. Den blodige amerikanske tidsfordriv ved massekider har en metode til forargelse eller vangel der er pistogriver, og fremme combat, fascination af pistolmanden. The plan ligger at afforde disse typer vold, internet, flatterramper og angst. Og hjælper ikke løsning, men undlater at identificere problemet, din personlige dagens orden for at værge et værsted og trække en trigger på og blive benede personer på vores, for at understøtte daling forretning in talen. I frygt ser det ud til for kurset for at kræve at politikerne ændrer vores verden, mens denne generation bare araber og lægger mere af folk pågælderne. Villains are healthy omvendt. Villains are healthy omvendt. Tak for singens. Thank you so much. Good night.